Hi, hello, hola, welcome to Yeah Right. I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Paul. This is our weekly hangout where we talk cheese mat, let our hair down, and take our bras off. Welcome to... I forgot what I was going to say. I literally had one.
I forgot I was going to say, Ray.
I don't know what to say, Ray.
Yeah right. We can just leave it at that. Coming up on this week's episode...
I didn't have much of an appetite. I had half a taco.
kind of
but
taco?
honestly, carne asada with cheese.
Oh, you
From
were
Tommy's.
sick. Only half? You were sick. You were sick.
And later...
Everybody was so unhappy with the finale. They couldn't possibly fathom that would be the actual ending. So they...
Yeah, they're like you. Not a 1 hour epilogue.
What do you say? On display. My fupa will be on display in these overalls, I think.
For the world to see. Season 2, episode 2.
And let me know. Don't leave me hanging. Also, correct my fupa for me. If you
Don't
see
let it hang.
Don't let her be too...
This isn't her show.
Yeah. Tell her to go back. Oh boy, I dropped my card.
Great.
I dropped my card, y'all. I'm gonna have to bend over.
This is her time to shine.
Bitch. Oh my god. Papo, the other day, I have to tell you something about these. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Oh my god.
Welcome to the show.
Business as usual. Welcome. Hi, everybody. I wanted to tell you, I meant to tell you because I'm such a shorty papa.
Yeah.
When I wear these shoes, these Croc, I don't know if the video can catch it, but I'm wearing my Croc. They're the Y strap Soho Crocs, but they're like platform soles or whatever.
Are they actually Crocs?
Yeah, these are actually Crocs.
Cool.
Gag?
Yeah.
I'm so short, and when I wear them the other day, not to be TMI, but the other day I wore them to the restroom.
And I was like, you were using a squatty potty?
Yes! That's what I was going to tell you. I was like, ooh, this is nice. I'm so short. And also, because it gives me a little bit of height when I'm like, I kept thinking that have you ever forgotten to put the toilet seat down?
No.
Okay, well, like, you've never in your life forgotten, like, start to sit.
I'm sure at some point. Oh, wait. Start
Like,
to sit?
Like, you start to sit, but you forgot that the seat wasn't down.
I see.
And, like, it feels like you feel that depth is further than normal, and you're like, and it scares you.
That's what it felt like.
That's what it feels like when I wear these and I go to the restroom because it takes longer to get down. So I wish I was tall. You got food poisoning.
Well, I don't know if I got food poisoning or a stomach bug. Is there a difference?
I don't know. No, you're gonna ask
Symptoms
me
are the
wrong.
same. Symptoms are the same.
The track record that we have on here is I don't know most of the time.
Yeah, I did. It was honestly a curse and a blessing. Curse because I hate being sick and I don't like being sick, honestly.
Okay.
But it was a blessing, and it made me just stay home.
Oh.
And watch TV.
You watch Stranger Things? We'll get into that
I
in
watch
a
Stranger
second.
Things, yes.
Do you think we have a psychic connection? Because I had food poisoning the same day you had food poisoning.
We were synced.
We were synced. Our periods were synced, girl. I had food poisoning too. What were your symptoms? Just toilet?
Toilet. My stomach wasn't feeling the best. Then I got fever, actually.
You got fever? I think I might have gotten... I didn't check my temp, but like I got the fever feeling, like the chills. But it only lasted, I think, because it was like whatever I was going through, my body was like, it was passing. And it felt like I had fever for maybe like an hour, but it passed. But I woke up, I had Chinese food, and I don't know what it was. Because at the time, I got lemon chicken. Okay. What did you eat that you think gave you food poisoning?
I don't think I ate anything that gave me food poisoning.
Honestly. Oh, then you didn't get food poisoning. We
just well, I never said food poisoning. You did.
Oh, I thought I had read that you got food poisoning. My sister, I texted my sister that I was sick, and she said both you and Paul got food poisoning. Why did she think that?
Because on my story, I was like, I posted basically that I was sick, not feeling well, and I was like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And then I told her. But Irene had a stomach bug, and then I had a stomach bug.
Do you think I had the stomach bug?
I don't know. You're saying food poisoning, so
Well, I
maybe
don't
it is
know. I
something
was
you
guessing
ate.
because it was like 3 days after. But we
3 days
got
after you're Chinese.
no 3 days after she got sick, or 2 days.
Oh, I see. Then y'all saw each other.
Me, you, and Irene saw each other on New Year's,
Yeah.
and then we got sick like 2 days after her.
Mm,
So it didn't.
I don't know.
I feel like wouldn't be.
I don't know how long that takes to process, but I woke up Sunday. We had breakfast. I didn't have much of an appetite. I had half a taco.
kind of
But
taco?
honestly, carne quesada with cheese.
Oh, you
from
were
Tommy's.
sick. Only half. You
Only
were sick. You were sick.
I know, but honestly, I was like, my stomach's not feeling well, but this Big Red is gonna fix me.
Oh, okay. How did that work
And it
out?
kind of did. It kind of
Oh.
did, honestly. It settled my stomach. But then when I got home, I had like chills really bad. I took like a 3-hour nap. Then after that, chills were gone, but I had a fever afterwards.
Sometimes you just need a Big Red to fix it all temporarily.
Honestly, it felt so good, honestly.
Sometimes you just need a burp.
Well, I wasn't even burping. I think it was just
That's why.
the Big Red.
I had Chinese food the day before or the night before I got sick. I don't know which item. I will say the lemon chicken that I ordered. When I started eating it, I was like, this seems reheated. It seems reheated. I was hungry. It wasn't gross enough that I was like, I'll not eat it.
Yeah.
It seemed fine. It just seemed reheated. And I woke up in the middle of the night. My stomach was like cramping. But I didn't have to go. And then when I woke up in the morning, I was nauseated. I also had beef jerky. So I don't know if it was the beef jerky. I've been on a beef jerky kick. And then I threw up the beef jerky that I had the night before. Just the beef jerky. And then I had like, this is going to get gross. I had sulfur burps.
That's where we stopped the conversation.
And the last time that happened to me, it's when I had bad salmon of my own doing. I made a mistake. I left it out too long when I was defrosting it, and I got food poisoned myself on accident, and I had sulfur burps, and that's why I thought I had food poisoning. And then I think I'm allergic to almonds.
That's crazy. How do you know?
Because I bought a shake. I bought a smoothie, like a peanut butter smoothie. And when I ordered this peanut butter smoothie, I ordered chocolate almonds. And I was like munching on the almonds. And I got congested. My throat got scratchy. It didn't close, but it felt swollen and it got scratchy. And I started getting really bad stomach cramps. I think from like eating. I don't think it's peanuts. I think it's the almonds. And the only time that ever happened to me was a long time ago on vacation when I bought like a canister of those like Blue Diamond almonds, like the honey roasted ones, and I was like snacking on them, and then the same symptoms happened, and to me, and we had to stop and get Benadryl, and then
Benadryl.
I don't know why I was so I need to get an allergy test. Have you ever done one of those?
No, because I don't have those reactions.
Well, you should still get it one. I need to get one just in case, because I was like still eating the almonds. I was like, oh, because Crystal was like, well, maybe you should don't eat those anymore. And I was like, but they're good. and then I was like, I think it's just because I ate a lot of them. I think I ate like, I didn't eat the whole bag. Maybe I had like 10 of them.
Damn.
And then, they're like little almonds. And then the next day I had like, didn't learn my lesson.
Let me find out if it really was this.
And I had only like 3. I had like, I put some in my hand. I had 3, and then I got a little bit of a scratchy throat, but I didn't really get a stuffy nose. So I think it just depends on like the amount that I'm consuming.
Yeah.
And probably how I'm consuming
Proportion
it.
control.
I have a feeling it's the skin of the almond.
Of the skin.
Like that brown skin on an almond.
I guess.
Because that's the skin, right?
Do they sell them without the skin?
I don't. Skin? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I didn't know almonds have a skin.
Yeah. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
There's a Stranger Things psychosis going on. It's the Stranger Things psychosis happening right now is giving Rapture Day.
What do you mean?
It's giving everybody's preparing for the rapture, and it's not going to happen because everyone's thinking that there's a final secret episode that's coming out today because somebody said something, because there's some theory that somebody believes. If it's right, I mean, it is, as of right now, it is the 7th of January at the time of recording this, and I haven't heard anything. Have you?
No, I also haven't been on social media, but everyone's like in line at the grocery stores, taking out the bottled waters, filling up the gas tanks,
Yeah.
just in case.
Just in
Y2K.
Just in case Stranger Things drops an episode.
All the snacks.
How do you feel about that?
Secret episode?
The people going to these the extent people are going to like try to like they won't let it go. They can't let it go.
I don't know. For me, it's a waste of time because I'm like, if they release it, they release it. If not, then
Right. That's how
life goes on.
Exactly how I felt about the rapture. If it happens, it happens. Girl.
Right. If I'm here, I'm here. If not,
Exactly.
bye.
Oh, I have something sad to tell you.
Oh, great.
It broke my heart, and it is my own fault again.
Tell me.
The French press that you bought me, or you didn't buy it for
You
me.
broke it?
The French press that you gifted me,
you?
that you gave to me, the hand-me-down, with
Was
love,
it the
the
little
hand-me-down, with the little one that I use it often. I broke it today.
The glass?
Yes.
When you were washing it?
No.
You put it away?
No. I have a little spoon that I use to stir my coffee, like my sugar and my honey or whatever. And I like tossed the spoon into the sink, like not intentionally trying to like, I just tossed it into the sink, but it landed in the French press and it cracked all the glass, and I'm sad about it.
Damn.
I'm really sad about it. So I'm gonna have to get. Well, are those expensive?
I think like $20.
I'm not even a huge coffee drinker, but like I like the idea of manually preparing something. Like what's the not automatic when you like, is it just manual? There's a word for like when you do something with your hands, like it requires the actual process. Is it like the auto
Manual? I don't know.
I don't know. The manual process of like grinding the beans and then putting the coffee grounds and thing. I like all that stuff. Or like when tea, like I love when like instead of using tea bags, I will use tea bags, but like I like steeping
Actual
the
flowers.
actual or the whatever the tea, whatever
herb.
it is, the herbs. Yeah, I like all that process. Anyway, I just want to tell you that.
That's cute. I think I might have an extra one actually.
An extra one
Unless it's packed away, yeah.
that you want to hand me down again?
Well, I have one that has like the black frame,
That's the one. That's how the one you gave me was.
but I have a big one, like that. I
That
gave you a small
use?
one, right?
You gave me a little one, which
I
is
don't use
perfect
any
for
French
me.
presses, honestly,
Why?
because I have an espresso that I just.
Oh. Hey, if would you return to being a barista paid well?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. That's it.
No, honestly, that was still to date my favorite job like I've ever had. Because I was like, not necessarily on my feet, but I was like moving around. I was like doing things. I was multitasking, which I love to do. I was face to face with people, like having genuine conversations. At least like
You like people
at
like
the company.
that? I didn't know.
I generally do, but not when they're just complaining to me. I don't like that.
Okay.
You know. To date, that was my favorite job I ever had because it was fun. Also, like to learn about coffee and be around it all day, every day. I really enjoyed it.
I told Stan, I was like, if we ever had a little cafe, like a really small cafe, I was like, and we needed to serve coffee, I was like, should we ask Paul if he wants to be a barista at our cafe? And he was like, yeah. So
Yeah, well, let me know. Honestly,
that's
build
my
that
fantasy.
business. I would love to do that. Honestly, it still sounds so fun to me, and I would still do it. But the pay isn't guaranteed.
Oh, we will
to be well.
We will make sure you are paid, girl.
Full benefits,
We'll do our best. We'll do our best.
medical,
I'm just
dental,
kidding.
vision.
I don't know how any of that works. That's just me living in a fantasy, just saying things out loud. I have no idea.
That sounds fun. Honestly,
Did you hear?
let me know. I'm going to France.
You moved to France for that? To be a barista full time? Okay.
It doesn't
Hey.
take much.
The process of getting married is and like getting documents is, it's not so much that it's hard, it's just so inconvenient. I hate borders. I hate borders. Sorry about it. Sorry, conservatives. I wish borders didn't exist. In a hypothetical sense, obviously, like I'm saying, I'm sure there's a reason for borders, but it's just so annoying. Like the documents we need, I have to go to Austin. I have to. I don't know. There's a lot
Austin.
of things that I can't just do. Like it's annoying to me that we can't just go somewhere, get documents that you need, and they're good to go. You have to I have to like go to an apostle or apostille. I don't know how you pronounce it. And that's only in Austin. I have to go to Austin for that. I have to make an appointment for it. You have to pay. So I guess that's not that big of a deal. and then we have to do the same like similar process. I don't know. It's just taking a lot longer than I want, and I'm thinking that it's gonna be longer than summer by the time I get to move. But we'll see. I'm gonna do my best to get all that done as soon as possible. But we have Stan's like met with the mayor in his town.
The mayor?
Yeah, because the mayor marries you in France. You're the mayor of your town, wherever you live.
Every wedding ceremony's like that?
Yeah. Well, there's like a lot of like every little town has its own mayor. It's not like the mayor like. Well, I mean, it's the same here. We have mayors, but like imagine like, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe in a larger city there's I don't know how it works, but like from what I know, like every little town, like for example, he lives in Saint-Aignan, and there's the mayor of that town.
San Antonio?
And they, like, I'll do the ceremony. Like, he's like, you know, like for here, the judge officiates it or whatever, like makes it official.
Like okay, got it.
Like they're that. So it's but they're called the mayor. I don't know if their services are as like a mayor in America, but that's what he calls them, the mayor. And it's the mayor's office, mayor, something like that.
Mayor, yeah.
Did you hear San Antonio's recording a reality TV show?
I did see that, but
why did they call us?
Right, hello. But I saw like. Because now that I paid attention to one video that's like on my feed now, it's now on my FYP. But I was like kind of like annoyed that they're like, hi, I'm so-and-so, and I'm a producer and cast member. I was like...
Oh, he's a cast member?
Well, I don't know what video you saw. But there is a video where they're like introducing...
You know my listening skills.
There's a video where like this girl was introducing... It was her. She introduced some guy and like some other girl. And she and the guy were like, oh, we're producers and cast members. I'm like, it's not... Like, how are you going to be a producer and a cast member? Like,
yeah.
Why do you deserve to be a cast member just because you're producing it? You know?
Right. It's giving...
We're making it, so we're going to be in it. Yeah.
And which is fair, but...
I guess so, but it doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel raw.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, yeah.
Are you into it?
I mean, I don't know anything about it. I know the video I saw there, he was like, it's following people that are doing extraordinary things in San Antonio. I was like... Who? Who's doing extraordinary things? Obviously, there's probably people doing extraordinary things, but
no, I believe that.
I'm extraordinary.
But I think I saw a video, and they're like, "We just had a meeting. We're in the Dominion." So I'm like, is it even gonna be relatable? Like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, who are the people that they're casting?
This is the first thing that came to mind when I heard the news about the San Antonio reality TV show. The first thing that came to mind was, we don't need another reality TV show following rich people. Like, read the fucking room. We have housewives. We have Kardashians. We have those, like, real estate agent people, reality TV shows. Like, and if there's anything that I think San Antonio people, at least the people that I surround myself with, like, I'm just tired of seeing how the other or the 1% lives. Like, I don't care anymore. It just makes me bitter. Like, I don't want to see how rich somebody is and how not struggling that they are. That's not interesting to me. I want to see real fucking people. I want to see real stories, fun stories. Like, I want to just see fun, regular people doing fun things. And you know what? MTV, bring back Real World. That's what we need.
Please, yes.
Please. I want to see people learning about people and learning how to live together. I don't want to. That's a whole thing that came to my mind. But also, like, hire me. But I'm not rich, so probably wouldn't get in it.
Right. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm iffy about it, but depending who they cast,
not us.
That'll determine, right?
We haven't got a call.
Also, is it streaming on YouTube? Is it?
Yeah. What channel is it going to be on? If you had to, I was thinking. Well, you're the wrong person to ask. But if we had to assemble like an Avengers style San Antonio content creators. Who obviously most of us in San Antonio are very unknown. Us included. We're very unknown. I was thinking the other day the Avengers Assemble version of San Antonio content creators would be us, Luna's Digest, Secondhand Homie, Adam Ray OK.
Yeah.
Adam Ray OK is like the Captain America of the team. We're like the Hawkeye, the lesser version. And who else? I can't think of anyone else, but at least us. I thought that was very funny. That was a funny thought I had.
I support that.
Yeah. I wish we
honestly get Luna's Digest on that reality show, please.
That's yes. If anybody needs to be on the San Antonio reality TV show, it should be Luna's Digest, because whether people look, I know that I had a very tiny, short-lived beef, which now we have a truce, so we're good. Also, like, I never intended, but for the record, I never intended to like hate on her. I just had an opinion about something that she had said. It was never was like to be hateful towards her by any means. Yeah. If there's anybody that people would tune in to watch, I'm sure it's her, because
I would watch that.
Yes, because even the people who hate her can't help but to interact
watch her
with
videos.
Her content.
Yes, exactly.
So she would be good TV. She's honestly that. Hey, you should be casting. You should work in casting.
That's what I'm saying.
They need to hire us in some capacity. We should be producers. I would love to be a producer behind the scenes and not be in it. That's what I would live for. But oh my gosh, I didn't know my bra strap was hanging off. But let's take a break and we'll be right back and we'll talk about some more things. I want to ask you a question if you think San Antonio embraces culture. We'll be right back.
Did you hear that? That is my 3D printed fidget toy that I got from Bibs 3D Shop. Bibs is a creative 3D print shop whose goal is to bring imagination to life. They produce high-quality, custom-made 3D prints such as fidget toys, functional decorations, even helmets of your favorite comic book characters, and other collectibles. These are fun, eye-catching creations, and they spark conversations. They even make great gifts, and it's all affordable and reasonably priced. And you can find Bibs 3D Shop on Facebook to get more information on what market they will pop up at next. That's spelled BIBZ. Again, you can find them on Facebook under Bibs 3D Shop.
My mouth is watering. Don't you just love Mexican candy? Well, if you love it as much as I do, be sure to check out Agridulce. Agridulce is a local-based San Antonio candy company that mixes your favorite gummy candies with their own chamoy mixture for a sweet and savory mouth-watering explosion of flavor. You can find them on Instagram at agridulce_SA. Be sure to check out their page for current menu and place your order with them directly. Also, be sure to follow and stay updated with which market they will make an appearance at next. Again, that's agridulce_SA, AGRIDULCE_SA. And now back to the show.
Season 2, Episode 2, Part 2.
Do. I saw a TikTok, and I don't know if I sent it to you, but I made a stitch to it. I don't know if you saw.
I did see it. You didn't send it to me, but I saw it.
Oh, how do you feel about that person saying that San Antonio doesn't embrace their culture?
I feel like you're very on point. Like, they're not. They live in the north side. They're not in tune with San Antonio, the city that they live in. Like, that's crazy to say.
I know. I'm like, and somebody, I think he said he had been living here for 5 years. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Let me back up. For the people, I'm just like jumping into without giving context. So there's a TikTok video that I saw of somebody that apparently has lived in San Antonio for 5 years. I think the video said
that, yeah.
And they said that the problem with San Antonio is that they don't embrace culture. They don't embrace their own culture, which I can understand. There may be parts and groups and pods of people. Like that's a valid criticism in not just in San Antonio, but Latinos in general. There's a lot of Latinos who don't embrace their own culture because we are a whitewashed.
Assimilation does exist.
Yeah, we have been assimilated as a minority as a whole. We have been assimilated. We have been whitewashed. So that does happen a lot. However, to say that to generalize that San Antonio doesn't embrace their culture baffled me. Because I was like, "Are you joking? Like,
Right.
How? What? Like you can? What? Like it was crazy to me.
It's definitely giving like I live by the rim, and
Right.
this is the up and coming like they're still building like new things, new businesses that are not Latino. You know,
Right. It's giving. I live in a very rich part of town, and that is very assimilated and very established. And I haven't ventured into areas where the culture exists.
Right.
I don't know what else.
Central,
to say to that,
downtown, south,
yeah, like
anywhere besides north.
I mean, I guess that came out wrong because I'm not saying like just because you're rich you don't have culture. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just like if you're from San Antonio and you know San Antonio, the north side is probably the whitest part of town, and so it's just like okay, whatever. It annoyed me. It made me roll my eyes so hard.
It is annoying to say, especially like on social media, and that's the representation that people can get of San Antonio, which isn't true, you know?
I broke my own resolution. I forgot to tell you, one of my resolutions was to not interact with people. One of my resolutions was going to be, but I already broke it, was going to be to just ignore everybody that I find annoying. But
Yeah.
but the problem is like because like I found myself sometimes like I'm like sometimes I feel like Big Brother, like I like when people have what I deem as an irrational reaction to something, and I feel like I need to comment in the comment section like this is not a big deal, blah blah, and it's not necessary, even though I know that I'm right. It's not necessary, and it just creates unnecessary. It doesn't. And they don't care. Nobody's listening. Like who is it? What doesn't serve anybody. So I already broke it because I saw that video and I responded by saying some stupid shit.
You had to.
I
But
had
also-
to. It was for San Antonio. I was like,
Yeah, San Antonio.
Right. The
Reality show cast, please.
I know she should be.
That's
on
the
there.
theme song.
Yeah, we need to see. I heard she's locked up. If she's locked up, we need to follow that documentary. Let's find out about her life. Let's turn it around.
Please. Yes.
But yeah, that video made me so annoyed. I sent you a bunch of TikTok.
You sent me a bunch of TikToks?
Well, I started a group.
Oh, you sent the group.
I started a group so that way I can send you the things. Did you see? Because like, speaking of culture, did you see the one of that man tap dancing or something?
Yes, I did. My first thought was like, this is what white culture is.
That's exactly
But then I was like, this can't be right because at some point down the line, like, I'm pretty sure they stole tapping from
well, I think
somebody else.
Well, maybe that could be the case. I don't know, but I think we might be on the right track because I think it's like from Irish dancing, which those are the people,
Caucasian,
right?
yeah.
Right. I think it comes from there, but more than that, I have no idea.
I thought that was crazy.
Right.
That
So
was wild. I was like, y'all go on stage and do this?
Right. I sent Paul a video. It was like the TikTok account is like Appalachia something, right?
I have
Or
no idea.
Appalachia. I don't know how you pronounce that. And like it's like this it's like a bluegrass music and the man is like ding 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 ding. And it's like this man like tapping like crazy, like clogging or I don't know what it is. I saw it was like hashtag clogging. But my first thought was also like when white people do white culture, I'm into it. when white people do their white culture, I'm like, yes, I'm here for you. I support this.
I love that for you.
Stay
I
in
was
your
like,
lane.
never take me to this thing. I was like, men used to go to war.
I was like, oh, I want a turkey leg. I want to walk around. I want to watch. I want to giggle. I want to like point and
Yes,
say,
I
look
will
how
try that
funny.
casserole.
A deep fry, whatever you're gonna deep fry, let me try it. Like, ugh, yeah, I was, but
That was wild. It was
the concern is like, I don't know if I'm safe here.
right.
But
That part. Probably not.
yeah, I didn't know that white people get down like that
I
with
love
that
that.
tapping. Sorry. For those, I had to move my glasses up for those of you not watching the video, and Paul's laughing because I went over the mic arm.
Under the mic arm. And over.
Wait,
Under and over.
there's this one checkout lane at my HEB that I go to. Did I ever tell you about this? No. There's this one checkout lane that has the thing for the cigarettes. And it's between, there's like the card reader machine where you pay, and then a little, maybe like 8-inch space, and then the leg that holds up the big thing of cigarettes. Every single time, I don't know why, I grab my bags through that 8-inch, and then like I catch myself and I look at the cashier. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I like go around. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked.
That is funny.
What else did I send you? I sent you a bunch of TikToks. This is an
I feel
episode.
like you only sent me like 3.
I sent you a lot, or I think I sent myself some, because sometimes I'm on our account page, and our account For You page is so much better than mine, and I get stuck there. I need to see what I sent. I need to see what I sent you. Making noise because to fill dead air. Oh, the auctioneer school.
I didn't watch that whole video, but
Yeah.
I was like,
I need to play this audio. There's this TikTok of auctioneers at school. Let me play this audio for y'all. Okay, ready?
and they're all.
They're holding their hands up. Oh, they're all. Sorry. Yeah, they're all Caucasian. This, I'm like, why is our For You page all this white Caucasian culture?
We need to change it up.
No, I need to start liking some
sending
other
that
stuff. No, but yeah, that I didn't know that auctioneer school existed. And why do
Me
they
either.
do they have to talk like that? Like, who made that rule? Like, they have a school that says we have to teach you how to do auctions,
Right.
and you have to talk like this.
I don't know. I've never been to an auction, but that sounds auctions in that form sounds stressful.
Because, like, what's the difference when you talk like that? Like, why can't you just be like, does anybody want it for 100? Going once, going twice. Like, you don't need to do the, you don't have to do the between.
Right. And what do they say? How do they fill it? What do they say when they're filling in the space when no one's bidding?
Girl, they're making those noises.
I
can't stop thinking of the Appalachia video with the tap dancing. Oh my gosh, I want to try it. I want to go up there. You know, like whenever you see like a white person enjoying like at the Market Square doing fiesta, they're like, you know, trying to hang out, and they're welcome, it's fine, and they're, you know, trying to do the cumbias and all that stuff. I want to be the reverse of that. I want to go try to do the little Appalachia tap dancing, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's crazy. I got stuck on that page, by the way.
What else was there?
It's just people doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Like kids, adults, women, men. Oh, there was a chubby guy. Sometimes they don't even have tap shoes. They're just
barefoot?
No, they're like in the
regular shoes
or seemingly regular shoes, but like I'm just like, oh, they're just stomping. Because I think you know what it reminds me of?
What?
The Titanic scene when they go. Right? That's what they were doing?
Seemingly, yeah.
Now you want to go?
On the Titanic, yes.
You want to go in cosplay? You can go as Jack. I'll go as Rose.
Imagine. And
Yeah.
then we join each other and we're like spinning.
Well, I'll get hate crime because I'm going to be in drag.
I thought I was Rose.
Oh, you want to be Rose? Oh, well, yeah. You can get on your toes. Was that real? Can people do that IRL?
I think people do that, yeah.
Like you can stand on your actual, not in a ballet slipper, but your actual toe.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
How could that be possible? Your toe will break, no?
I would think so.
James Cameron, you liar.
I hate you.
I hate you, James Cameron. I hate you, James Cameron and Duffer Brothers. Man, Stranger Things. That's crazy. I don't hate the Duffer Brothers. I'm not mad about the finale.
Oh, I hear a lot of people are mad about this finale.
Girl, the psychosis. Sorry, not to go back to Stranger Things. But the psychosis the Stranger Things, they are so basically what's this whole idea of there being a possible secret episode that's getting released is because everybody was so unhappy with the finale. They couldn't possibly fathom that would be the actual ending. So they're
like you, not a 1 hour epilogue.
Yo, I was. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the Stranger Things series finale. I was
On one.
I liked the episode I liked it for what it was. I'm not a hater. I'm not someone that dislikes something that I feel the need to like hate on it online. But if I'm being honest, when we were watching it, because it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something, 2 hours. It's like at least 2 hours. Mm-hmm. And then like a lot of this big events happen like about halfway through. And then I was like, we're going to get a 1 hour epilogue. And I couldn't stop saying that. And I kept being like, how much more time do we have? And then we said like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I'd be like, what more else can we say here? But whatever. Sorry, Duffy Brothers.
I can't wait to get to that part.
It's
truly,
emotional.
to maybe feel what you were feeling that night.
Well, I rewatched. I liked it. I just was like, I just was surprised that it was a lot of the action took place in just 1 hour. Like for 2 hours. I don't know.
It was a slow close.
It was like a rushed action and then a slow resolution, which I'm okay with all of the resolution. That I just thought there would be more of the action stuff. So I was just surprised that it was like out of the 2 hours that they got, they spent 1 hour wrapping things up, I guess. But I did like it. I rewatched it with Stan and I cried. I cried because there's that one scene where they spoiler alert. This is why I think a lot of spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the Stranger Things finale. I think millennials really connected with the scene when they're chopping off Vecna's head. Millennials in particular, millennials and Gen Z, because it's like this scene where Joyce is like chopping off his head. And it's flashbacking to each character that's their trauma that they had with that particular villain. And I think the reason it hit so hard for millennials and why that scene made, because a lot of people when I asked, they cried at that scene. They got really emotional. And I think it's because we all have trauma bonded and we all have been through shit. Like not only individually in your own personal circles, but like as a nation, like the things that have happened to us, like we all have trauma bonded of all this emotional shit. And it's like, it was like a moment where they were all like relieved of their trauma and like able to like win, I guess. Yeah. And I think in like symbolically, we haven't, sometimes it feels like we've never had a win. And at least in the show, they had a win.
Yeah. And that kind of makes sense because wasn't like season 1 pre-pandemic or during start of the pandemic?
No, it was like 10 years ago, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me ask Siri. Siri, when did Stranger Things premiere? Oh, she's slow. 2016.
Oh. Damn.
10 years ago. Very pre-pandemic.
That's crazy. We've been through a lot.
We've been through a lot since the 90s. Since the 90s.
Yeah, that is crazy. Can't wait to get there. I'm during my sickness I finished season 3. I'm finishing up season 4. So I'm getting to the actual season that just released.
Also, if anybody is wondering if I spoiled it for Paul, he was sitting there watching the finale with us.
So obviously I had no idea what was going on, but I did see what happens at the end.
Also, Paul
I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah, I don't care about spoilers. There was a time though where I was like into spoilers, like desperately addicted to spoilers. Have you ever been like that?
No.
I was like on forums, websites, like secret pictures taken on set. Like I would read.
That makes sense.
I got so addicted to spoilers, I started reading the books just so that way I could know what happens before.
You're like, why is no one talking about this? Read it up.
Yes, that's basically. You know what started it? Hunger Games. I needed to know everything about Hunger Games, so I read the books, and then
that makes sense. Why now? When you like watch movies, like I already know what's gonna happen.
What movie am I like that about?
All of them. What do you mean? You're like, I didn't enjoy that movie. You could tell how the ending was gonna happen, like midway. And then you're not interested.
I like to be surprised. Well, I've since learned to appreciate the feeling of surprise But sometimes I'm just so impatient. I'm just so impatient. I need to know.
Tell me.
I used to read Glee spoilers. I used to read Glee leaks.
That's crazy.
Like
A TV show?
Yes. It'd be like, they're filming this. Here's a picture from set. Like, okay. I don't know if this is for those Gleeks out there. There's like before, I don't know what season it was, but there's like at one point a photo was leaked where they saw Kurt in a Cheerios costume. And so everyone's like, what happened? Why is Kurt in it? And so like, oh, Kurt's joining the Cheerios. And it was like, we were talking about it online.
That's so crazy.
It's fun. It builds community.
I guess it's going to be fun, but it is also crazy.
When
the investment.
When the Power Rangers movie was being made, I was reading every single thing. They were like secret photos. We were like, oh, what? Like we could see like pieces of set designs. We were like, what does this mean? What is like? It was just so fun. It was. You're the same way with anything with Beyonce.
I don't. I'm actually not.
But you know all the tea. Yeah, the fuck right.
I read about it, but I don't like investigate.
Okay, but you're reading about it.
I read.
You don't stop yourself.
Right.
Because why?
But I'm like, oh, this can happen. Like, I'm like, whatever she releases.
I was just like, I was searching for it. I was searching for it. I was Googling Power Ranger movie leak. And I'd be like, oh my God.
You're on Nothing New Today.
I wanted to tell you, this is not a very good segue, but I really like it when people are more nervous than me.
I know.
Or nervous as me, because I get to see, I feel like I see myself in them. And I'm like,
that's crazy to say, but I've realized that because sometimes you do that to me. Like
what?
when you see me and you know, like I look awkward in certain situations. I look
smiling?
at you and you're smiling.
I'm like, really?
Yes.
Oh.
You're like, and I'm like, this bitch, like, help me out.
At work, I got a call and somebody was on the phone, seemingly, and they were like stuttering, and they're like, and they're like nervous for no reason. No reason. They didn't do anything wrong. They were just like concerned about something. And I'm sorry for the people not watching, but I was sitting there listening to him. I let him go on because he couldn't stop. He was
let
like,
it out.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there. I was like this, silently alone in the house, just enjoying how awkward it was, and it made me so happy. And I'm just like, I think because it makes me feel like, okay, somebody else is like this too. But yeah, I didn't know that you catch me doing that.
Yeah. I feel like every single time, but I'm like,
I can't even remember when you were nervous.
I don't get nervous often.
Yeah.
But whenever I do and you're around, like you have this smirk on your face.
When
somebody
says something, when somebody hits on you or says you're cute, you get nervous.
I do get nervous because I'm not good with compliments.
Yeah. More trauma. More trauma.
Yeah. I can't wait to get to that last episode.
Go to therapy, bitch. The fuck? Are you ready for our final segment?
Yes.
Wait, by the way, can we eat after this?
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry.
I'm so hungry.
What do you want?
Tacos, I think.
Tacos?
Since you didn't get to eat yours.
Oh, breakfast tacos?
I don't care. I get breakfast tacos any time of day. Was my fupa okay this whole time?
I wasn't watching.
See how you are?
I'm doing eye
You're
contact.
Not a girl's girl.
I believe in eye contact.
Okay, well, are you ready for our last segment?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for...
yeah, right.
Oh, wait, I have something I want to tell you that's cute.
Tell me.
It's a little shout out to Brienne's, my friend Brienne and Celeste and their sisters Anna and Emma, and Celeste's husband AJ, and Brienne's wife Sarah.
The whole crew,
the whole clan. They were, you know how they love to hype me up, and like I went over for a game night, and I don't know if it was, I think it was Anna. She was like, I feel like we have a celebrity in our house, and I was instinctually I was like, yeah, right, get out of here. But they were like, he said it, and I thought it was really cute. So shout out to them. Okay, I'll go first. My idea right is Latinos who say the N-word Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, right.
Being for real.
Stop. Grow up already. Grow up already. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. Just stop.
Like it's not cool. It's very cringy. I'm like,
yes,
that's not right.
Like, why do you have to be so? And like, what's even more annoying is when they're corrected, and they can't fathom that they shouldn't be saying that.
Right.
And I'm just like, just be. But you know who I blame? Parents. I blame parents. I blame Latino parents because they should be raised not to say that. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw a video. Oh my gosh. It's because I saw this stupid TikTok of this little 10-year-old. It was San Antonio's newest rapper, and it was a little kid rapping. And I wasn't confident, but it sounds like he's saying, a little 10-year-old, it sounds like he's dropping the N-word. And I was like, this is fucking annoying as shit. And I'm like, why can't he be rapping fun, cute little things? Like, about, like, I don't know, ABCs or some shit. Why does it have to be...
Rap about Bluey, please.
Okay, like, you are a 10-year-old. Anyway. Also, I know we have hoods, quote unquote, in San Antonio, but none of the hoods in San Antonio are worthy of this, like, gangster, quote unquote, a facade. Like, yes, there are like places, I guess, if you wanted to, like, the stereotypical hood of like the lower income and like, you know, working class, but like all of the like violent shit, it's just because it's like all perpetuated by people thinking that they have to have this image. We don't actually we don't have like mafias and gang like that deep. Like, they don't roll that deep, at least to my knowledge. And I don't think we have this like big inner city underground crime ring in San Antonio that it calls for this kind of like, it's all like everybody, all the people, it's all young people. And I feel like young people grow up and they're like, oh yeah, there's no reason to act this way.
Right.
And then they grow out of it. But anyway,
hopefully
that's how I feel anyway.
Yeah, stop using the N-word.
Like, we're not
please.
We're not New York, we're not Chicago, we're not LA. We don't like, we're just trying to act bad for no reason. Anyway, go on.
Behave.
Yeah.
My area right is RuPaul's Drag Race still being on MTV. Like, yeah, right. Who has cable? Who's paying for MTV? Who are these people? And why don't they share their passwords with me?
I have never loved Yeah Right more than this one. Yes, go on.
Because also, like, literally, who's watching that? Who has those? Who is paying for these? Where do you even get MTV from? I don't even know.
Girl, Paragon. You got to get Paragon.
If Paragon
you know,
cable.
you know.
You got to have Paragon cable. That's true.
Time Warner. Yeah, I don't know why it's on MTV. Why does it have to be on? It's on like you can't even stream it anywhere.
MTV doesn't even have an app.
They don't
to stream it on. No.
Oh my god.
MTV is going bankrupt.
Yeah, I don't know why RuPaul's Drag Race is on MTV.
I do like that they have like a stream, like a show time, like 7 p.m. it's gonna air, as opposed to like you can watch it at midnight. You know, I do like that, but I don't like MTV. I don't like not having access to MTV mainly, actually. This is an AI right for me, I guess.
I mean, I haven't...
Why don't I have MTV?
No, I think it's valid. I haven't liked MTV since they ended Real World and Road Rules, and since they stopped playing music videos, it's gotten pretty boring, mostly. I mean, there was Jersey Shore. That was a hit. That was fun to watch. But other than that, like, all the other shows are way too try-hard. Like, the Floribama Shore, try hard. Are You the One? Too try hard. I mean, even the challenge used to be fun, and it's very try hard now. And the only thing that is valuable to me on that channel is RuPaul's Drag Race and
regular seasons.
Like, bring back music videos,
please. I feel like they would make so much money off music videos.
I think if they, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it feels like.
Like if they played music videos like Queens, like our Queens, after like 10 p.m. They would have so many viewers because all gays do is go to each other's house and watch music videos.
Yes. Also, we wouldn't have to pass the remote. We could just like see what's gonna
Watch
come
it,
on.
yeah.
Have fun. Or they could have like different VJ hours and different like VJs, video jockeys, right? That's what they were called. Like when they would like the next video coming up, blah, 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 and they can make their own. Like bring that back.
Yeah, we missed that.
Yeah, we miss that. Maybe it's just
But MTV
a millennial thing.
maybe.
But yeah,
What are you doing?
I don't know why RuPaul's Drag Race is on MTV. I don't know why it can't be on a streaming service where like it's like you can still drop
More
it at the
accessible?
same time. Yeah, definitely more accessible. But did you see Lady Bunny and Lady Bunny's beefing with RuPaul?
I
It's
didn't.
It seems like a one-sided beef, but she had some valid points. But I don't know. It's kind of. I feel sad for their friendship, but I don't know them. I don't know them, so.
What's the beef?
Lady Bunny's just calling out the capitalism of it all.
Oh.
And like.
Honestly, I feel like that's kind of what it's rooted in, like why it's still on MTV. But
Yeah, well, like not just RuPaul, not Drag Race specifically, but like RuPaul.
Oh,
Like she's
I
like
see.
calling, like directly adding RuPaul on her Instagram.
The fracking.
We're definitely she's already recording that movie that we wanted to be extras in, so that dream is crushed. But she was just like calling her out for like, you know, all the capitalist things that she does and saying how she misses the RuPaul that used to like call out politicians on TV and stuff like that. But I don't know the ins and outs, and who knows, you know.
I mean, if she's an insider.
Yeah, I mean, but we live in a capitalist society, and I'm not. I mean, I guess it's valid. I don't know. It's hard. It's complicated to me. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like a queer person, let alone a queer black person, like using the system that they don't have a choice but to participate in to position themselves in a place that is better for them. Like it's hard to not. Like the criticisms are valid, but I can't like.
Knock it.
I can't be like mad at RuPaul of like it
doing what's best for him, basically.
Yeah, and then also like it's not like RuPaul's from seemingly, I don't know, and I'm sure like a lot of Drag Race queens probably would agree, is that she's seemingly like she's turned around and she's reaching her hand down to help other people come up the ladder. It's not like she's just like up there by herself, you know. So
Yeah.
But also the criticisms, they seem valid, but I don't know. It's not my business. It's not my business. Today, it's not my business.
All right.
Okay, well, bye, y'all.
We're going to go eat.
We're going to go eat. And yeah, I don't know why I was trying to do something different. Okay.
And that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great
See you
week.
next week. Bye. Ooh, wah. I used to do that.
Not disturbed.
That used to be my party trick.